Hello, Algebra 2. Here we are with 5A quiz review. Normally don't do a video for the quiz review, but I don't think I'll be in school tomorrow. So, here we are. Given the roots, come up with the function in standard form. ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so if we have negative 2 and 4i, guess what we also have? Negative 4i. Okay, so we're going to have opposites. X plus 2, x minus 4i, and x plus 4i. Next, I would recommend multiplying out the I parts, the two parentheses that have i's. Here we have x squared plus 4ix, or 4xi, however you want to write that, minus 4ix minus 16i squared. Okay? Plus 4ix minus 4ix should cancel out. I squared equals negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 16 is going to be x squared plus 16. And now we have this x plus 2. Okay, now we're going to multiply this out. X times x squared is x to the third plus 16x plus 2x squared plus 32. And turn it around and write it in the correct order and in function notation. Make sure we have that, guys. F of x equals x to the third plus 2x squared plus 16x plus 32. There we go. Now notice this one is very similar, but it has 4 plus I. So its opposite one is going to be 4 minus I. This is going to be a little bit longer. X plus 2. Now I like to write this out. We're going to be tight on room here, so I'm going to write it up here. X minus parentheses 4 plus I, and x minus parentheses 4 minus I. Now if we take that minus parentheses in there, x minus 4 minus I, and x minus 4 plus I. Okay? So however you want to remember how to do that. However you want to remember how to do that. Okay? We'll have x minus 4 minus I, x minus 4 plus I. Just remember that the plus minus part comes in front of the I. So it's going to be x minus 4 both times, and then the I part is the one that changes. Now, I'm going to leave this for you to do on your own, but when you multiply this out, 3 things times 3 things should be 9 things. So this is going to be a pretty long one. Okay? Coming on down to number 2. Okay? We need to graph f of x accurately by labeling all the coordinates of the relative mins, relative maxes, y-intercepts, zeros, and rounding to 2 decimals if necessary. Sorry, crew. Y equals x power key 4, bump it down, plus x power key 3, bump it down, minus 4x squared plus x plus 2. Graph. We've got a nice little W going on. Relative max. We're going to have one relative max. Second trace max. We're going to center that there as close as we can. Okay, and we're going to hit left bound, left, 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 enter, back to the top of the hill. Okay, now it's right bound, right, 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 enter, back to the top of the hill, enter again, and you can see it's very close to 0, 2, but we got 0.13, 2.06. 0.13, 2.06. Okay, do the best you can with that dot. And I wrote it down there on the bottom. Next, we have the minimums, second trace minimum. Okay, scooch on all the way down there as far as you can get. Okay, left bound, left, 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 enter. Right bound, right, 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 enter. Guess again on the bottom. Negative 1.88, comma, negative 8.17. Remember, we have two of these. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8. Okay, a little bit past it. Alright, next up, we got another minimum over there. Second trace minimum. Okay, close as we can. Left, left, left. Enter. Back to the bottom. Right, 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 right. Enter. Back to the bottom. Guess. We got 0.99999, comma 1. I think we're going to be able to go with 1, 1. Trace 1. Enter. Yeah, we're going to go with 1, 1. For our second minimum. That's a nice one. Y-intercept should be that last number, 0, 2. If I plug 0 in, we're going to get 0, 0, 0, 0, 2. 0, 2. Zeros, second, well, let's go to graph. We should have 2, right? We cross there and we cross there. So second trace 0. Okay, I'm going to go all the way over to the left one. Get as close as you can. These are a little bit trickier. You can't always get so close. Just get as close as you can. Again, it's left bound. Always left bound first. Left, left, left. Enter. That's okay. I went off the screen. Come back down a couple clicks to the right. Now right bound. Right, 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 right. Enter. Guess in the middle. Negative 2.58, comma 0. Negative 1, negative 2.58, comma 0. We got another one. Okay, second trace, zeros. Scooch over there as close as you can get. Okay, left bound, left, 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 left. Enter. Back up to the middle. Right, 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 right. Enter. Back down to the middle. We got negative 0.58, comma 0. Negative 0.58, comma 0. Negative, Mr. Handke, on the other side. Okay, and then that's basically it for those. I like to go through and collect some nice points. You can do that by second graph to get to your table, and you can see some nice points that would fit on the graph there. Or I could also go graph trace. That is like negative 3, we're at 17. Negative 2, we're at negative 8. Not very helpful since we already had a dot basically there. Negative 1, comma negative 3. Helpful. 0 we already have. 1 we already have. 2, comma 12. We're already off the graph. So we didn't pick up a whole lot. Okay. Very steep. Down. Up. Turn around. Nope, go over there, turn around and back up. Very steep because 2 was off the graph, wasn't it? 2 enter was 12. Okay. Now this is next to the 4th graph, which means both arrows are going the same way, which means we will have a range problem. What is the lowest that we got? Negative 8.17. So our range is y's that are greater than or equal to negative 8.17. Domain should be all real numbers. Okay, it's going to go left forever. It's going to go right forever. Okay, not too bad. Let's take a look at what this one's going to look like. 2x power key 3, arrow over to get back down, minus 5x squared plus 2x plus 1. Graph. Okay, there's what the graph should look like. Domain and range. Okay, we have one arrow going down, one arrow going up. So it's going to be all real numbers for both here on the odd ones, x to the 3rd. So no problems there. You should be able to get the rest of that. All right, a basic square root graph. Basic square root graph. Plus 3 on the inside is going to go left 3. Minus 2 on the outside is going to go down 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We have a start point. Okay, we have a start point. Now, square roots reverse your x squared pattern. Well, 1, 1 is still going to be 1, 1. The square root of 1 is 1. Okay, and then before we would go over 2 up 4. But now we're reversing it. We're doing square roots. Okay, the next nice square root after 1 is the square root of 4 is 2. We're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes are playing tricks on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 2. Okay, and that's technically all we're going to need here, the start point plus 2. I think we can fit another one on here. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out 9. Square root of 9 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have a start point. We're going out from there. Domain, our start point is negative 3, negative 2. Very helpful to label that because your domain and range are both based on that. My x's are greater than or equal to negative 3. And we should always have x's that are greater than or equal to. I don't think we're going to get into the ones that go left. Okay, range, this is going up. Very slowly up, but it's still going up. So y's are greater than or equal to negative 2. Okay. Next one. We're going to talk about how you can get some nice points or some other points on the graph. And then we're going to look at the cheater way here. So step 1, we do need to set this equal to 0. 2x plus 3 equals 0. 2x equals negative 3. X equals negative 3 halves, negative 1.5. So we're going to get negative 3 halves, comma, negative 3. Okay, that's where we're starting. Okay, now normally we got 1, 1, we got 4, 2, we got 9, 3. Normally, that's what we're going to do. Okay, we have a times 2. Those are going to double all the y's. We have a times 2 on the inside. That's actually going to cut all the x's in half. Because everything on the inside is opposite, right? 2x plus 3, we're actually going to go minus 3. Times 2, we actually divide it by 2. Okay? Everything on the inside of the x is going to be opposite. So what we're really going to do is we're going to go over a half and up 2. Over 2 and up 4. Over 4.5. 9 halves, up 6. Okay, so those halves really aren't that bad because we're on a half right now. So we're going to go over a half, up 2. We're going to go over 2, up 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go over 4.5, so 1. There's the half, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's how we could use the points patterns to come up with some nice ones. Okay, otherwise, what can you do? Type this into your graph. 2 times second x squared gets you to the square root. 2x plus 3 minus 3. Okay, now the calculator is not going to tell you that you start at negative 3 halves if you go second table. It's not going to tell you that. Okay, see, that's why you need to know that. But otherwise, we are going to be at negative 1, 1. Check, got it. 3, 3. Check, got it. So there's 2 nice points at least. Okay, you can go out to 11, 7. We also have that one. So if you're using your calculator, you're going to get your start point. Plus, you could get 2 other nice points there. Negative 1, and 3, 3. Okay. Domain, again, knowing your start point, very helpful. X's are greater than or equal to negative 3 halves. And our Y's are greater than or equal to negative 3. And our last one that we're going to look at here today together, the function f of x equals the square root of x, has been translated up 3 and left 4. How can we write that as an equation? So up is going to be on the outside. And again, guys, you're going to have to write this f of x, function notation. Up is on the outside, so plus 3 on the outside. Left 4, x plus 4. Oops, almost lost it. Okay? Alright. Thanks for watching, folks. Good luck. And it's just a quiz tomorrow, so it's not going to be the end of the world. Do your best with that. Okay? Thanks for watching. Check that answer key on Schoology.